Hey guys, what's up? So, making a short video today, video log. I hope you're all good. I don't think I've checked in since the new year, so happy new year to YouTube, the YouTube fam. I'm crazy busy at the moment. A little bit update on me, because this is like my video log, I guess, so I'm updating myself as well as discussing a topic. So a little bit of an update on me. I'm crazy busy. This time of the year is when people decide that, ooh, I really want to do a contest prep, and luckily with the fact that I had such a successful year in 2017, I had to think then, 2017, I've got a lot of inquiries. A lot of people come to me saying, AJ, I want to do this, and a lot of the time, actually, I might make a video of this in the future, but a lot of the time people come to me and they expect, like, just because I did it, and they can do it. And screw it, actually, I'm going to make a video today on that exact topic. I may discuss what I initially thought I was going to say, but I'm going to make a video on that because it's at the top of my mind. So, yeah, I'm crazy busy, and I've got a lot going on. I've got some exciting things coming next week as well, which will be very cool, and I will definitely document them on here, so you can expect to see that. Yeah, I'm very excited for that. So that's going to be happening. Training-wise, going really, really well. Upper lower split and progressing pretty much every single lift. Squats felt amazing yesterday. I'm resting today, which is actually, I like my rest days now, because I'm like, right, rest, eat, and fuel up. Be obsessed with the idea of progressing my lifts and be very focused on that. And when I used to have rest days, when I was dieting, I was like, I'm not expending as much energy, I'm not going to be waking up lighter, I'm not going to be waking up leaner. But now I'm in my off season, I'm like, okay, cool, focus. This time is for rest, recuperation, to get back into the gym and crush it and make more progress. Like, that's the goal. But in the contest prep, you're so focused on getting leaner, you actually forget the importance of resting up, eating enough, and then going into your sessions and killing it. So, like I said, I was going to make a video slightly on like food and things like that, but I did kind of discuss that in my post-contest video last time. So I'm going to actually discuss the idea of people coming to me and what they are essentially expecting. I've had a few guys do it, and a few of them are definitely capable, so it's not beyond their scope, but it's the idea of they're coming to me as a coach because I'm a world champion. Still feels very hesitant to say that. But they're coming to me as a coach because I did that. And they think because I did it, I'm going to get them there better than anyone else. And whilst I think that I'm an okay coach now, I've certainly got decent credibility, I've put a lot of people on stage, I've put a lot of good bodybuilders on stage, and they've done well. Whilst I do think that, I think that looking at that perspective of I'm going to go to him because he's a world champion is totally the wrong way to look for a coach. Yes, you will gain credibility and you will gain the idea of this guy can do it. He can push himself there. But the true element of coaching is, for the person coming to the coach, is can the coach the athlete to get there? Because it's a totally different ball game doing it yourself versus trying to take someone there. When you're taking someone there, you've got to reverse engineer everything. Because if you look at my life's going to be very different to some of the people that are approaching me saying they want to do what I do, or they want to be a world champion, or they want to compete and win this show. My life's very, very different to a lot of people, and the way that I structure things, the way that I deal with contest prep and I do contest prep is very different. So the idea that I have is that if you're a coach that's done superb in bodybuilding and you've done extremely well, and you think that your way is going to be the world champion way or the winning way, you're not going to get many other world champions, and you're not going to get many other winning athletes, because it's not what you're doing from a macro perspective necessarily, or from a training perspective. Whilst they might be really, really great and sound principles, what you are doing that's stepping you ahead of the rest is 80 to 90% up here. It's like 80 to 90% your mindset and your ability to hack whatever you're putting yourself through. At the end of the day, bodybuilding is a very, very mental sport. it takes a lot of psychological strength for you to go to the places that you need to go to push yourself in the direction to become the best in the game. Because there's so many other people that want to be the best. You've got to push yourself even further and do even more than those people, in my eyes. And you've obviously, at the same time, got to have some genetic predisposition, like qualities, or better, like you've got to have beneficial genetics. Because if you don't, you're in a position where already you're on the back foot. I don't think that I've got extremely good genetics, but I think that I'm certainly on a little bit of a better playing field genetics-wise. I have good balance, good symmetry, good proportions. And whilst I'm not the biggest, if I get lean with my balance and symmetry, I can do fairly well, and that's been proven. But yeah, the main thing that I wanted to get across on this vlog is that, and this is why I'm putting out on my YouTube and on my member site, because I want more people to see it, is the fact that you've really got to realise that I cannot tell you exactly what to do to take you where you want to go. You've got to do it yourself. Anyone that I put on stage this year, I take minimal credit for. Because whilst I do instill a mindset, and I do instill macros and training, and I take them through the process, they are the ones doing it. If you don't do your steps, if you don't hit your macros, if you don't do your cardio, if you don't get enough sleep, if you don't control stress, if you don't tick your boxes, no coach is going to do that for you. I won't do it for you, and no other coach will do it for you either. I think it's rude and irresponsible for coaches to take huge credit of clients, because at the end of the day, the coach does the check-in, the client goes off and does the work. And that's what I'll always preach this year, is that anyone that I put on stage is a success in their own mind. They've won themselves. I've just helped them a little bit. So yeah, I think that's the main thing I want to put across today. So if you are thinking about sort of approaching a coach purely because they've done well, then reconsider it. Learn a bit more about the coach, learn a bit more about how they work, learn as to whether they develop relationships with their clients. Learn as to whether they favoritize clients as well, because I've seen that happen a lot in the industry, and it's not good. It's not good. You can't be favoring clients. Like one of my best friends, Jack, he does the same check-in as everyone else, and he gets the same treatment, the same feedback. I mean, yes, he's a local lad, but he doesn't get any different treatment to anyone else. Because that would be unfair. It would be favoritism, and I don't want to do that at all with any of the clients I coach. So yeah, just do a little bit more research before you approach your coach for sort of 2018, and yeah, just have a think about what you actually want to achieve and whether you can mentally hack it. If you can mentally hack it and you think you can, then go for it. By all means, dig in and get stuck into it, because you'll probably come out the other end like really happy with your results if you've dug in and you've given it your all. Okay guys, so we'll leave it there. Have a good day. Like I said, got a rest day today, catching up with loads of work. Hope you are all good, and yeah, we'll chat soon in a bit.